couple of years back, I bought a land from a real estate agent. But because of the way the lady persists, I just have to buy into it. The property at that time was 3.5 million naira. So I didn't have all the money at the time to pay outrightly. I hope to pay in installments. I pay part of it, then spread the rest of the money throughout the year. A couple of years after that, like 2 or 3 years after that, then the lady called me, "Sir, that property you buy some times ago for 3.5 million, do you know how much is it now?" And I said, "No." She says that property is appreciated and it's about 13.5 million naira now, the land. Fortunately for them, government brought some infrastructure around that area, construction of road, amenities, and so many things were going on around the area for us. And that is how I said, wow, I think I need to get into this game myself. I choose Abuja because Abuja is a capital city of Nigeria. And property, real estate tend to appreciate very, very fast in Abuja than all other city in Nigeria. I know every angle, every corner of Abuja. I'm familiar with every terrain of Abuja. When I get into real estate, it's actually getting staffs, team, partners that are also committed the way I am committed. I mean, when I talk about commitment, I'm talking about being committed to what the client needs, what our client need, both those one abroad and those one within the country, very well. So getting these people actually is not easy because you need to work with some people for some time and understand who they are before you can actually permanently sign an agreement with them. Actually eventually overcome by getting a good teams around me who have this particular trait. When we eventually started out, we decided to focus on investment area of real estates. And the reason being that when I myself was starting out, or when I first bought my first property years back, I don't know anything about real estate and there was no education, nobody actually bring me into understanding of what am I doing. Our company TechSphere, we try to educate, put education at the front row. So majority of people just have the money but they don't have the understanding of how it actually works. So we tend now, this time around now, we focus basically on investment education. We sit our client down, we educate them, we allow them to take their time and ask us questions. But I have to go for training, I have to sign up with those people who are into real estate for years, or I have to sign up for classes to understand everything about real estate. The strategy we use is very simple. We reach out to everyone on social media. Because majority of our clients these days are people outside Nigeria who deal with us, who buy property from us. So we let them understand what they are trying to go into. If they are interested in buying a parcel of land, we ask them questions what actually they want to do with that land. What is their plan? What are they buying it for? Then we give them time, we educate them, we do research for them on their behalf. We go places, we do research, we go to hedges, we go to government, we make sure they have all the proper information. We're interested in a long-time relationship with every client that reach out to us. We want what they're buying, what they're buying into to be profitable for them. We want them to be happy. They're now ready and have made that choice. We can take them to the next stages of transaction and then make sure they secure the property they want. And when they get that property, make sure all the necessary documents are complete and are genuine, and those documents are forwarded to them even though they are not here with us in the country. And of course, if they are here with us in the country, we make sure they follow to the site, do inspection and compare location to location and property with property, and make a very good choice without any doubt in their minds. Of course, what is important to us in TechSphere property is customer satisfaction. We take that very, very serious. We build a relationship with them, a long-time relationship with them, not just after they made a purchase. And everybody will buy property with us. We don't take that for granted. We don't take it for granted. The first thing, we make sure they are satisfied with what they are buying. We make sure they are getting exactly what they want. Okay, if you ask me what does real estate actually mean to me, it's a way to build security for your future. It's a way to build wealth. It takes time. You have to be patient, because buying a property today does not mean you automatically have all the wealth you want. But over the time, it appreciates. It's the only real thing. Like how some people say, is the only real thing, and that's why they call it real estate. It has been there before us. We also live it after we are gone, and that is always there, always there. So if you make an investment in real estate today, you can be sure and be guaranteed that for years to come, it's going to be there until when you pass away and pass it again to further. And this is what real estate means to me: security. When you have money today, tie your money down in a real estate. It's much safer, much better than any other business venture that you might be doing. Okay, you might start a business today with a lot of money. 2-3 years down the line, the business might crash. Government policy might come into places and disrupt it. A lot of things can come into places and destroy the business. It might not really work out. A lot of people start business and doesn't really work out for them. But in a real estate, if you are looking to make an investment, it's a way for you to tie your money down and watch it grow over the year. We are looking into a kind of the world where everybody have knowledge of real estate, a proper knowledge of real estate in the location where you live, to make sure everybody have the right knowledge before they go into the real estate. Once you begin to do business and begin to have some money, some kind of money, tie part of that money in a real estate. Secure a piece of land or a property on earth while you are here on earth, while you are here living. Make sure your first priority is to secure, own a piece of the world, own a piece of the earth. Anywhere you are in the world, real estate is everywhere. Real estate is every part of the world.